Hello everyone, I am going to explain about the embedded system internship program conducted by Emetrxe. Here we are explain about C program and microcontroller and implementation of microwave project. I am Aravind V studying third year ECE from Agni College of Technology and my teammate Vignesh S studying ECE third year Agni College of Technology. Topic covered in this program is about C program and microcontroller. I am explain about the C program and my teammate explains about the microcontroller and output of the project. In C program, the covered topics are introduction to C program, loops, operators and pointers. And in microcontroller, project requirements, introduction to embedded system and implementation softwares like Pixim Lab, MP Lab. LED, switches, keypad, and ISR. Finally, the project implementation will be explained in this video. C is general purpose programming language that provides low level accessing to memory and direct hardware manipulation. It consists of 32 keywords categorized into different functions such as control flow, data handling, and memory management. Structure of C are main functions, variable declaration, and execution flow. Data types in C are character, integer, float, double, input and output function formats are percentage %d, percentage %s, percentage %f, percentage %lf, etc. Percentage %d is used for integer, percentage %s is for string, percentage %f for float, percentage %lf for long float, and also there are many declarations are available in size of function is memory allocation in various data types. Memory allocation and deallocation. C doesn't allow direct memory deallocation. It only supports the dynamic allocation. Memory structures, control structures in C program are if statement and control switch. Both are works based on different condition. In if statement, there are different types of if, like if else, if else. These are executed depends on specific of the project. Switch cases are used for specific set of program execute on different condition. Next, loops. In C program, we have three types of loops: for, while, do while. In for loop, used for C special numbers of iteration, and starting of the loop will be known before execution. Next, while loop is used to repeat as long as the condition is true. In this, we do not know when the loop is going to start, so work based on the given condition. Last, do while is used where execute at least once before checking condition. Remaining will be similar to while loop. Operators in C. Operators are in C are arithmetic operators like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, etc. Next, the relational operators are equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than, lesser than or equal to, greater than or equal to, used for comparison of two operands. Next, logical operator when we require true or false based output. Assignment operator, bitwise operator, and ternary operator with output only 0 or 1. Overflow and underflow. Overflow executing the range of data type. Underflow falling below the minimum value of data types. Examples are listed here. Array in C. Array refers to the collection of elements of same data type like integer, float, and character. Accessing the element in array are mentioned below. For example, array of 0, array of 1, array of 2. Next, the pointers. Pointers are the variable that stores the memory address of another variable, like storing the address of A in star ptr. Here, star refers to the pointers. There are two types of pointers: null pointer and while pointers. Null pointer is a pointer that points to no valid memory location, while pointers are the pointer that are not initialized or point of unpredictable memory. Addresses. There are three type of addresses: calling by reference and calling by value. Calling by value of a variable copies the value of the variable. Call by pass by reference passes the address of the variable. Passing and returning array. Array are always passed by reference. Reference in return data type cannot be directly returned, but pointers can be returned and static variable retain that value across function called recursive function is a function that call itself to solve a problem and is called again and again by itself until the problem is solved. For example, factorial calculation. In this, the factorial of the given number is find using the single function by calling itself again and again. Constant and strings in C. Constant prevents the modification of variable and strings in an array character terminates by null character backslash 0. Example, const int a equal to 5 refers to the constant and character string of square brackets equal to hello refers to strings. Storage classes are four types: auto, extern, static, register. Auto means default storage classes for local variable. Extern defines the variable or function that is declared in another file. Static refers to the retain variable value across function calls. Register suggests that compiler use a register instead of memory. And finally, the important topic in C program is about preprocessor and macros. Preprocessor derivatives are used to include the header files like hashtag include studio.h, and the macros are the code substitution before compilation. Example, hashtag define square x of x into x. Here, the microcontroller and the project implementation will be handled by.
Hi, this is Vignesh. I am going to explain about the microcontroller and project implementation in our internship project. First of all, we know what is embedded system. The embedded system is a combination of hardware and real and software. Before my friend Arvind was taken, what are the software knowledge we are needed for to implement the project. Now I am going to discuss about the microcontroller and its architecture and project implementation and what are the components we are using, that applications and usage. Let's see what is the definition of the microcontroller. A microcontroller is a specialized computing systems designed for dedicated tasks within a larger system. Let's see what are the characteristics of the microcontroller. The microcontroller has specific task and it is a real-time operation, source and power efficient, and it is highly reliable. What are the components in the microcontroller? The components in the microcontroller is like microcontroller, memory like RAM, ROM, flash, and input output devices, sensors, actuators, displays, and then the power supply. Let's see what is the difference between the microcontroller and the microprocessor. The microcontroller is a self-contained low power used in the embedded application. The microprocessor is a required external memory used in a general purpose computing. Let's see what are the types of the embedded system. The embedded system is classified into four types, that is a real-time embedded system, standalone, and networked, and then mobile. Another concept in the embedded system is that RTOS, that is a real-time operating system. In that real-time operating system, it is classified into two types, that is a hard time embedded system, soft time embedded system. The example of the hard time real-time system is placemaker and the industrial automation. The soft real-time operating system is that video streaming and multimedia. Next, let's see the what are the project requirement. We need one microcontroller. In our project implementation, we need PIC microcontroller. In the PIC microcontroller, there are the lots of microcontrollers are available. Specifically, we are going to PIC 16F877A microcontroller. After the peripherals along with the microcontroller, we need peripherals like fan, buzzer, display and matrix keypad. The project requirement is MPLab IDE and then Pixum Lab. The use of the MPLab IDE is that to write our code and debug. This is the use of MPLab. We are using a PIC microcontroller. To program a chip, we required MPLab, and in our project, we are showing our output in the stimulation. So we are going to the Pixum Lab. Let's see what is the architecture of the microcontroller. We are using PIC 16F877A microcontroller. The characteristics of the microcontroller is that it is a 8-bit RISC microcontroller. It runs up to 20 MHz with a 14 kilobyte flash memory, and it has high input output ports like 33 general purpose input output pins are available here, and it contains 5 ports A, B, C, D and E. And integrating peripherals includes 10-bit ADC, that is a analog to digital converter, and also it has peripherals like timers, PWM, that is a pulse width modulation, comparators and watchdog timer. Communication interference like supports USAT, SPI and I2C for the data transfer. For the hardware implementation, we need microcontroller. To program the microcontroller, we need MPLab IDE. To upload a program in the controller, we need PICit. The project requirement is that power supply to on the microwave oven. The project we are here used is that microwave oven. We can see the cooking mode, that is macro, grill and convection start, these modes. After we are seeing the LED programming. We are using LED here. We need to toggle. This is the program of the LED. First we are configuring the port B. We are taking the output in the port B, turn on the LED and we are fixing the delay time, and then some of the time second the LED will turn off. This process is repeated. Next we see the switches. Switch is an electrical component that controls a flow of current in a circuit by opening and closing the connection. It has two types, that is a pull-up circuit and a pull-down circuit. This is the code of the switches. And another peripherals we are used in the microwave oven is that matrix keypad. This is the circuit of the matrix keypad. It has a common device like telephones, calculators, digital lockers. Here we are using a microwave oven project. We are selecting the modes. Here used matrix keypad. After that we are using here is ISR. The ISR stands for interrupt service routine. The definition of ISR: interrupt service routine is a special software routine that gets executed when a interrupt occurs. Another is that timer. A timer is a important application in any embedded system which is a default peripherals with a maintains the timing of the operation in a synchronization with a system clock or external clock. After that we are seeing here is CLCD. The CLCD stands for character liquid crystal display. Here two types are available in the Pixem lab, and in the market also there are the two types of displays are available, that is 16 cross 2 LCD display, another 16 cross 4 LCD display. In our project microwave project implementation, we are using 16 cross 4 CLCD display. Here it contains 8 data lines, that is D0 to D7. After that we are using selecting the register line, and the 1 is a data and 0 is a instruction, then data processing in a CLCD. Here is the output of our microcontroller project, that is a microwave oven. This is the output. Next we are going to see the project implementation. We need Pixem lab and MP lab. The Pixem lab is used for stimulation, MP lab is used for program the microcontroller. Here is a sample output. Let's see the project implementation in our internship. Here is the internship project output. This display is showing the MP lab. We are already programmed. These are the header files containing clcd.h, main.h, matrix.h, timers. In the source files having clcd.c, isr.c, main.c, matrix keypad and the timers. This is the main program. Here we written all the instructions for the project requirement, and these are the peripherals programming, that is a CLCD, interrupt, keypad and then timers, and here is containing the header files of the peripherals. This is the main program for the project implementation. Let's see the stimulation of the output. Now I am going to select file. After that I am load X file. This is the I programmed file. I am uploading in the format of hexadecimal. Now the program is loaded. It showing power on mode. It shows 4 modes: micro, grill, convection, start. Let's start with micro. I am pressing 1. It shows power 900 watts. Here asking the timer. I am setting the time limit up to 10 seconds. I entered 1 second. The output has shown time is cooked up. Again I am pressing 2 for the grill mode. Here also we need to type second. I am typing 3 seconds and pressing as, that is enter. Here is the showing resume, pause, stop. We can give any mode. Now the cooking time is up. Next we are going to start mode. In the start mode defaultly it has taken in 30 seconds. Likewise we have programmed. Now here you can see the LEDs are glowing. Here is a run button and the program is loaded. After that the fan is running, that is the microwave oven is running successfully. This is the output of our internship. Thank you. This is the project implementation in our Emertxe internship. Here we shown what is the microcontroller and its output. Thank you.